Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today is Thursday, and you know what Thursdays are for? On Thursdays, I get to hook you guys up with opportunities whereby you get to learn very nice courses at absolutely no cost. So kindly make sure you watch this video to the very end. If you're new here, kindly make sure you also subscribe. I cannot believe that we're almost at 200. So guys, subscribe so that we can grow together. If you're a returning subscriber, you, my friend, are my favorite person. You do not know that yet, but I love you. I love you. So without further ado, let's dive into today's program. So as you may have seen from the title of this video, today's program is Aspire Leaders Program. Aspire Leaders Program was founded by Harvard Institute in collaboration with the Aspire Institute. So you get to have access to Harvard materials and Harvard lecturers, which is a world-class university when you enroll for this program. So the eligibility criteria for this program is that you have to be between 18 and 26 years old. You also have to be the first generation student from a low income background to go to university. So that means that you have to come from a very low income background, and you also have to be the first one in the generation. Let's say you're the third generation or the second generation, you need to be the first one in the whole family lineage to go to university or college. Another thing is you need to be enrolled to a graduate program. So you can be a student at a university level at the moment, or a recent graduate from university. So this means that this program is not open to people who are holders of a master's or PhD degree, or people who are currently enrolled to any postgraduate studies. So these are for graduates or people who are enrolled to, these are for undergraduates, people who've already graduated from their undergraduate studies, or people who are still ongoing with their undergraduate program. You may be asking yourself, what are some of the opportunities that this program affords you? So this program is going to give you very, very nice opportunities. The first is access to a leadership development course. So you get to pursue a leadership development course at Harvard University, and that is Harvard Business School, right? And after the end of the leadership program, which is also part of the Aspire Institute Leaders Program, you also have a certificate to show that you actually underwent this program, or rather training. That is a leadership course. Apart from the Aspire Leaders Program, you also get a certificate in between for a leadership course. And mind you guys, this is from Harvard University. Isn't that great? I mean, you get to have bragging rights that you went to one of the most prestigious Ivy League schools in the world, Harvard. Another opportunity is that you get to attend live seminars with Harvard and world-class faculty. So you get to have lectures and live webinars, live sessions, and you get to interact with these tutors, or rather lecturers and professors from world-class universities. Apart from Harvard, you get to interact with lecturers and professors from other world-class universities. Another benefit of this program is that you get to exchange ideas in a virtual classroom with a global community of peers. So you get to interact with young professionals just like you from all over the world, wherever this program is being offered. So these are lifelong connections that can help you to elevate your career and also give you opportunities to travel abroad if you're good at networking. Another thing is you get to network, just as I said, and you also get to gain mentorship. So the lecturers and professors from Harvard University also get to offer you mentorship in your career. Isn't this amazing, guys? Why would you want to miss out on this program? Stay tuned to more about this program, and if you haven't subscribed so far, what are you waiting for? Kindly make sure you subscribe. All right, so then now I'll move to the mode of delivery of this program. So this program is delivered virtually. So it is a virtual program. In my previous video, I also talked about the McKinsey Forward program. If you haven't watched this video, kindly make sure you watch it. I'll link to the video down in the description box. So make sure you also watch that program and also enroll for this. So the Aspire Leaders program is also being offered virtually. This means that you're able to join in from wherever you are across the world. It does not limit you in terms of having to look for a visa, the cost of, migrating to a different country. You just get to join it from wherever you are. Another thing is that the mode of delivery is tiered. This means that the program is offered in different stages. These are actually 5 stages. They call them levels. So in level one, you get to undergo self-assessment. So they offer you a test. It is basically an aptitude test to identify your strengths and your weaknesses, so that throughout the program, you get to either work on your strengths so that you get to leverage them to achieve the most out of your career. And then you also get to work on your weaknesses and how to leverage them into either opportunities or rather how to get rid of your weaknesses. So the self-assessment is the first level of this program. And then the second level of the Aspire Leaders program is called independent learning. So in this program, as I mentioned a bit earlier on in the video, you get to undergo a leadership program, a leadership course at Harvard Business School. So you'll be given access to the Harvard Business School portal, and it is a self-paced learning process. So you have lecture materials, lecture recordings, you have to study that and also do assessments at the end of each module, rather, for the leadership course. And at the end of it all, you get to be issued with a certificate. Not a certificate for the entire program, but rather a certificate for the leadership course you will have undergone. I have linked my certificate on here so that you can see it. And then another thing I have to inform you about this level 2 of the course of the leadership program is that you have to pass a test. There is a pass mark for you to move on to level 3. So guys, kindly make sure you perform very, very well in this course. And then when you go to level 3, if you're successful enough, they give you permission to move on to level 3 of the program. So in level 3, we have interactive learning. So you get to access now the world-class lectures and live webinars with world-class faculty and also lecturers and professors from Harvard Business School. So these lectures touch on different matters, economic, social, different topics. So you get to attend these lectures and learn so much from world-class faculty. It is a very interactive session whereby you get to ask questions, and you also they also pose questions to you, and you have to answer them to show how much you've developed in this program as a leader. And then another thing I have to tell you guys is that be very active during these seminars once you're accepted into the program, because they use your participation level or your activity in the live webinars to determine whether you make it to level 5, which I'll talk about later on in the video. So stay tuned. And then after that, after you've completed level 3, you move to level 4, which is the preparatory stage, and it includes soft skills development. So you get to work on your soft skills like, resilience, your mindset. Do you have a growth mindset? Do you have an adaptive mindset, or is your mindset fixed? So they get to teach you on how to work on your soft skills, because they are very, very important in growing your career. And then after that, you move on to level 5. So your qualification for level 5 actually depends on your performance in level 1 all the way to level 4. So guys, kindly make sure you give it your all in the 4 levels so that you move on to level 5. So in level 5, what they do is they give you a live Harvard Business School case study with Harvard professors and also a global cohort of peers. So this means that you'll identify a community problem, right? And you get to work on it with Harvard Business School lecturers, professors, and also your peers from different countries across the globe, right? And then also the beauty of the level 5 is that you also get to access funding. I think during my time, I think it was something in the tune of almost $100,000. I cannot remember quite well, but I did not make it to level 5 because I was a bit lousy in during the live webinars. The live webinars, that is level 3. Level 3 for me occurred when I was starting at a new job. So I was finding it very hard to commit, shadowing for someone at the new job, getting to adapt to a new working place, learning and getting adaptive to, a new work culture. So I found it very hard to manage between what was going on in my career life and also this program. So I was very lousy and I did not make it to level 5. The beauty of it is that if you didn't make it to level 5, you have the opportunity to apply to the next cohort. So I'll definitely be doing that. Yes, so guys, make sure you give it your all so that you make it to level 5. And in level 5, you also get the opportunity to visit different countries. I remember not in my cohort, but the cohort before mine, that was, I think, 2021 cohort. They went to Dubai, like a fully sponsored trip to Dubai, whereby you get to attend workshops with world-class faculty and world-class educators, and you get to learn from them, which is a very, very good opportunity. So guys, kindly make sure you enroll for this program. I have linked the link to the program so that you get to apply in the description box of this video. So kindly make sure you go through the description box, click on that link, and also apply. At the moment, they're not the cycle for 2022-2023 is already ongoing. So just express interest in the program, and then once they are open for applications for 2024, you can actually apply, because I think they'll be open somewhere about October or something, so that you start the training in January of 2024. So kindly make sure you click on it, on the link, show interest in the program, and once they alert you that the program is open for applications, make sure you apply for that. So that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very, very end. I wish you all all the best in your application to this program. If you're interested in more programs like this, make sure you watch a playlist in my channel called Thirsty Thursdays. This is where I share programs like this with you for you to help to grow your career and also develop your skills, soft skills as a person. Personal development is very important. We get being told that the only constant thing is change, and change also includes learning so that you get to adapt to the changes that occur in your life effectively. That's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much, and see you next time.